This is one of those items that you want to have at least one of in your closet, because when you have those days where you're in a hurry and you're just not sure what to wear, this goes with everything, whether you're heading to a business meeting, whether you're going to be going out shopping, whether you are heading to a holiday party. And let me tell you, as good as it looks, it feels even
right.
better.
That's kind of the point, right?
Well,
it's Pima cotton.
We thank you for that, and we'll talk about Pima cotton, but it is spectacular. This one is our big deal of the day, a 296830, 5 different colors, less than $40. Buy more, save more of $4, which is why I do encourage you, if you can, you may want to pick up more than one. And how about 5 easy payments of $7.18? This is a good day. And this is also a good day.
How are
Hello.
you? Mwah.
This is
Mwah.
Isaac
Good to see you.
Mizrahi,
Hi.
award-winning designer, author, TV star, cabaret star, Renaissance man, we'll
All
say.
right. Okay.
Oh, it's okay. You can blush a little bit. You've earned it. But this is also a gentleman, in my opinion. You design clothes that make us look good, but most importantly, make us feel good.
Right. I think that's the key, right? Is to feel really good in your clothes. And this particular knit is like the most luxurious thing you could possibly get in cotton, right? I mean, it's called Pima cotton, not for no reason. And I think once we get through the colors, I'm going to show you a little animation on screen
see what
about
it's all
why
about.
Pima cotton is such a special plant.
Well, I do want to let you know, we have, since 9 p.m. last night, sold about 7,800 of these, so I would not wait. I know we're going to have some colors getting limited already, so this one is going to be the beautiful deep sea blue.
That color, I mean, that would be good on you with your green eyes, you know?
I thought about it.
Ooh, yeah, blonde hair, green eyes.
I just, Isaac, I always
like
go, I always wear black. I
Of
can't
course,
help it.
of course.
I love
Listen,
it.
I'm
It's
with
the
you.
New Yorker
I'm
in
with
me.
you.
I can't.
Yes, and we do have the shirt in
Yes, we
black.
do.
Spoiler alert. Sorry. Okay, go on.
That's all right. We also have it for you in the Heather Charcoal. I almost did this one. What a beautiful neutral.
That's such a great color. And speaking of stuff like with black that isn't all the way black, you know? Boom.
Yeah.
Heather
It
gray.
softens it a
It's
little
also
bit.
the only heather color we have on the palette.
That's true. This I love. This is cream.
You saw Tony wearing that, right? Just all by itself, like a little standalone piece. But I think of all the colors to layer, you know, you start with a cream color anyway.
And
to me.
it's not see-through. I did check that, so you are
saw
good to go.
A second ago, and we'll talk about that in a second. But
Here is our most limited. This is going to be the dark berry. We started out with 1,700 last night. We have fewer than 300 to go around.
really,
Do not
oh no,
wait.
I don't like that fact.
I'm sorry. It is just, it's a beautiful, it is a
Yeah,
dark berry.
It's a great color.
It's like an eggplant, light eggplant almost.
That's right. That's right. It definitely has like a kind of like a sweet plum to it as well underneath. And then black, you know,
have
like
to.
I say, start with black with that buy more save, right? Just because it goes with everything and it always looks chic.
Well, we have them for you extra small through 3X. That plum's going to be a little bit limited. I do want to say hi to Jackie, who's checking in on Facebook. And Jackie's saying these things look good for everyday wear. Yes, yes, and yes. Notice you get some coverage. It glides over the body. And you mentioned you wanted to talk about Pima cotton.
Well, I do, and I hope to call up this animation that's standing by, because in about 1 second on the top of your screen, you're going to see a plant, a cotton plant, on the top, which is the Pima cotton versus the traditional cotton on the bottom, which there's nothing wrong with, but the Pima you'll see is fluffier and lighter, a staple, so that when they actually spin it out to make the yarn, it's just softer and more durable and more gorgeous and silky. It has a real silky quality to it, and it also has a great stretch and recovery. Like literally, it breathes beautifully. It has the comfort of all cotton because it is all cotton, right? It has the look and the drape of a kind of silk, which is crazy. It has the heft of like maybe even a blend or something like that, but there's no blend. And it definitely has a stretch and recovery. Look, this is live TV. I am doing this. Look at that. Look how that recovers, and it's all cotton. And that's because of the superior cotton plant. Like that's the thing about this, like when you wash it, it's not gonna, the stuff is not gonna wash out. It's only gonna get better. You know what I mean?
And it's almost cool to the touch, which I
That's right.
absolutely love. So shall we take a walk and look
Let's
at it on
do
our
it.
ladies?
Yes. What colors do we not have
I think
covered?
this is the one
Berry.
we don't
Okay,
have
yeah, 'cause
covered.
you're wearing the black.
Do you want to let you
course.
know, the blue and the berry are going to be our most limited colors, and extra small, and 3X are most limited sizes.
That blue on you is amazing.
Have at it, my
that
friend.
Looks so
Isn't it
cute.
gorgeous?
I mean, if you're a redhead, if you're a blonde, if you're a brunette, it doesn't matter. The blue is just great, right? You have blue eyes or green eyes, which Jess actually does, right?
Well, and I'll tell you what, you look absolutely beautiful. I love the jacket. I love the whole look.
I love that jacket.
5'9" in the extra large. Here's what I also love. You have the side slits, so it's easy to wear out. But if you wanted to like do a little front tuck on this,
you could.
You absolutely
Right.
can. So you get a lot of versatility out of this.
Hey, what size is that on you? Is it
I am
small?
extra, extra small.
Extra, extra small. It's
Extra,
great.
extra
It looks
small.
really cute on you.
I would say absolutely go true to size. And we were talking about it before the show too. It's like with the turtleneck, do you wear it up? Do you wear it folded?
Either way.
Either way.
I mean, that's the thing about this piece. Not only do you get the incredible luxury basic thing of Pima cotton, right? But it's such a versatile thing. Layer it, for sure, under jackets, under cardigans, right? Because in about 1 second, it's going to be so freezing, right? Like, we didn't have any cold weather at all in October on the East Coast, right? And then all of a sudden, it just got freezing. And from now till like April, darling, it's going to be freezing. So this is the time to really get at least 2 of these, because you're going to want to start to like layer all of the sweaters you've been wearing without layering. You're going to want to start putting this piece underneath because it's freezing. But then standalone piece. Look at Amanda, right?
Well,
Look at Tony.
And that's what's so fabulous about it. I remind you, we have buy more, save more. So the first one, as it is a great price at, this is what, $35.90. Then you save $4 off of each additional. And please, I draw your attention to the easy pay, because this time of year, every penny counts and is allotted for, right? So
serious.
5 easy payments. This is $7.18 a month for 5 months. That is like the cost of like 2 cups of coffee.
That's right.
Sometimes.
Wait, Katie,
like, it's
you
crazy.
the thing is, like, all you're thinking about is gifts, gifts, gifts
Yep.
right now. Take a second, right? Pause. Put a pause on that. Gift to myself, right? Like, you need to get through the next couple of months. You need these pieces to wear, and it's not rocket science. Okay?
I love that Isaac just gave us a permission slip to
That's right.
shop for ourselves.
You have to do it. You've got to do it, because this is the moment, you know, like a cover to here and to here on those freezing days.
And speaking of this, thank you for making a wearable turtleneck.
Yeah.
Because a couple of things. Number one, I don't think any of us like a super tight turtleneck.
No.
But the
no.
older you get, when all I want to do is kind of take my finger up and
Yeah.
lift the chin up a little bit,
Oh,
it's
wait,
now
wait, darling.
drooping.
Just wait. Just
This
wait.
sits very comfortably. And that's the nice thing. I don't feel constricted. I don't feel tight.
Right.
I don't feel like I have to walk around like that. I'm okay as is.
And everyone said that so far.
Yep.
You know, like all the people at the launch last night, and everybody who's been wearing it so far has been saying it's not super tight around the neck. And by the way, again, Pima cotton, so if it touches your neck, it's going to feel extra gorgeous. It's going to feel like some crazy silk, you know. Do you want to look at that animation one more time just
Let's
to
see
illustrate?
what the Pima cotton is
Because
all
it
about.
really is, in about 1 second, you're going to see like the 2 different filaments. There's the top, which is the Pima cotton, which you could see is superior. It's just fluffier and lighter and more gorgeous. And when they spin it into the yarn, it becomes so soft and silky. It's a crazy phenomenon, right? And they discovered that. They discovered growing this cotton is really worth it, because it makes everything after that really easy. You don't have to finish it with tons of chemicals. It's really just a beautiful, extra beautiful cotton plant. And so that, like, you know, it makes beautifully, it fits, you know, it doesn't shrink when you wash it. It really doesn't. I mean, it has all these crazy properties as though you're like blended with silk or spandex, and there's no such thing. It's all cotton.
It is so unbelievably comfortable. And you know what else? They also retain color beautifully.
Yep.
These are machine wash, tumble dry. I have a couple of the V-neck in your Pima cotton.
Unbelievable.
They're fabulous. They almost get, they feel good the first time. They get better over time.
And also, you know, like a few things, like there's a heft to this, you know? And it's not, like you said, it's not like a sweaty kind. It's like a real cool to the touch, but hefty thing. So if you put it on, you're not going to get like straps and bits of lace through and lumps and things. You're not going to see any of that. It just smooths over, right? So, and the other thing I keep wanting to mention is the fact that it is a little bit longer. So the minute you put it on, you just feel more secure about, like, seriously, right? And what about if you're wearing, okay, I'm going to put you in a situation.
Okay.
You're having a Christmas dinner party in 3 weeks from now, right?
Okay.
A very intimate thing, and you're going to be cooking, and you're wearing this sweater with a cashmere cardigan, maybe some kind of like leggings,
Yes.
okay, and slippers, some cute little like fur slippers, okay?
Can you dress
And your
me? That's
guests
fun.
Right, and your guests are that you have some jewelry on, and your guests, and all of a sudden it gets hot in the kitchen, and you've been cooking, and you have to take your cardigan off, right? Like sometimes you don't want to take that off because the layering piece underneath is just not, it's too flimsy, or it's like too thin. Like in this case, not only isn't it too thin, and it gives you the coverage you want, but also it looks cute. It looks like some tunic, you know, seriously.
It does, but the other thing is it's kind of that Goldilocks size tunic, because I know a lot of folks,
Yeah.
I'm 5'3", I
Right.
know a lot of our more petite friends say, I don't want it too long. This is not too long. It covers what we would like covered.
That's right.
But it really is that great sweet spot. And if you wanted to do that little front tuck, if you wanted to play a little bit, you still can. Overall length, let me do 27 and a half, 31 and 3/4. Semi-fitted, so we see Tony is 5'6" in the medium.
Yes.
And look at how beautifully it fits, true to size
It's a good
here.
length on you.
Slightly fitted in through the bust and in through the shoulders, and then it's not big and wide, it just kind of falls beautifully right down.
Absolutely. And you know, I mean, we do things with bell sleeves and handkerchief points and too long and too short, etc. You know, we do all that fashion stuff. What's great about this is like this has a lot of style, you know. We call it a luxury basic because it is one of those things you don't have to think too much about. You need it more than want. You need this in your wardrobe more than wanting
Well,
this.
and here's the other thing. I'm going to let you know that if you would like the dark berry, now is the time. Please do not wait. In the dark berry, 3X has now sold out. And Jerome, you said we are limited in extra, extra small through 2X.
I can't have my eye on that deep sea
4
blue.
dozen or less. So
Oh, really?
don't wait on the
no.
dark berry. Also black, also the charcoal gray. And let me see, let me get some heights here. Amanda, you are 5'9", extra, extra small.
Right, yep.
Look how cute. Now I'm 5'3" and Amanda is 5'9", and we are wearing the same size. Look how great that works on
It
everybody.
really does. It really is fantastic, I have to say. And the colors are great too. You know, again, not rocket science. What's your favorite color? Just get it and get a black, or get it and get a cream, right?
You can't go wrong.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
And then, oh, Deb is checking in. How gorgeous is this top? Hello, Deb. And I've got to say, I said it before, the only thing that is better than the way this looks is the way that it feels on. If you want something you can move in, if you want something you can drive in the car in, think about all the running around that we do this time of year. You want to be
Right.
comfortable. You want to feel good, and you want to feel good about yourself. And Isaac, I love what you said, that you know what? This is a great layering piece. So when you're starting to make dinner, and then, you know, it's 6 or 7 hours later and everybody's finally showing up.
Right.
You still look great and you
That's
feel
true.
good when you've
This
got
is
it
the
on.
truth, right.
Sweater on and off, blazer on and off. And may I say, you know what? Jess is ready to go 5'9", 1X in that beautiful deep sea teal.
That color is so cute.
Isn't it pretty?
And it looks great with jeans, and it looks great with gray. It looks great with black, actually.
Well, and I like it for the holidays. It's a little different.
No, it's really true, you know. And I keep saying this, and I mean it. Like, you know, I wonder about people who have stylists and glam squads, you know, and they, you know, and they go, oh, she looks so chic, and I go, of course she looks chic. She literally had 6 people put her together for a red carpet appearance that took 3 minutes, and then she's going home to start taking it all off because it takes a long time to take off. Right? So you think like that's not the hard part. That's the fun part. That's easy when you have a glam squad and you buy a big dress, and, right? Here's what's like the thing that's really going to give you style on a day-to-day basis without thinking too much about it. You know, you just literally put this on and suddenly you're not wearing an average turtleneck. You're wearing something that looks like almost like a little tunic. you
When
know?
I think about the turtlenecks I've had over the last 40-something years, they're boxy. They were a little just not comfortable, a little bit stiff. It was nothing like this, but this is what Isaac brings us. This is the designer difference. This is almost 30 years in the industry. This is award-winning. This is how you put this on. Palazzo pants. Think about
Right.
leggings, a cute little pencil skirt, and a pair of boots.
So
I love
true.
It.
I love it.
Love
And
it.
you look kind of dressy, you look dressier than your average day that you'd be wearing jeans. I mean, granted, you're wearing that cute necklace and those beautiful boots, but what if you were like, you changed into like some velvet leggings and a
Done.
little mule with, you know what I mean, like some little jeweled mule, and you were having cocktails, you'd be ready. You
And
know?
you'd feel good and you'd be comfortable.
true.
Here is the dark berry. Please do not wait. This has been unbelievably popular. The deep sea blue, this is what Jess has on, and I just
Crazy
think
about that color.
absolutely
I love
gorgeous.
that color.
Here is that gorgeous charcoal heather. This, I love this with like a pair of black pants, really pretty necklace, pair of heels or boots. Great holiday shirt.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's also good with like sweats or something. You know what
Yeah,
I
it
mean? Like,
is.
it goes athleisure in some ways too.
Well, I'm going to
if
be
you wanted it
honest.
to.
I do love to nap, and if you fall asleep in this, it's not a bad thing. It's comfortable.
No, well, that's the idea.
Thank
you know?
you.
Yes.
Here we've got the cream And then last but not least, of course, I had to go with the black because you can never go wrong
No,
with a black
no,
turtleneck.
no. And if you're on camera and then you have to be like somewhere else after that, you
Yeah.
don't want to change. Yeah, exactly.
It's just easy.
Yeah.
If you have never tried Isaac's line, I think that this is a great way to do it because it's a piece that you'll get a lot of wear out of. Today until 9 p.m., you're getting it at a great value at less than $40. 5 easy payments of $7 and change.